Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Sorry, I have to fix something real quick. Okay, that's odd. So, good morning. I don't know why. I'm getting an echo. Let me go into this. I was a little late this morning. I got some news from my sister, and I'm hoping that everybody keep my sister, her name is Dawn, and my brother-in-law Paul in their prayers. Sorry. See if that worked. Yeah, that worked. All right. And I have no more echo. So let me remove that. Keep them in their prayers. My brother-in-law, Paul, his father passed away last night peacefully around 2:13 a.m. So I've been contacting family and friends. So if you could keep my sister Dawn, Paul, and Paul's mom, Jan, in all your prayers today. It was expected. So, yeah. So love goes out to them. Thank you guys very much. And thank you for being here. So let me welcome people in. Nathan, good morning. Regina Erie, good morning. Dakota, good morning. Dakota? What is Dakota doing? Vananda, good morning. Main Street Nick, what's going on, buddy? Alyssa Stenberg, good morning. Jeanette, good morning. Have a great day at work, Jeanette. Jacob Erie, good morning. Jerry, Ghost Host, good morning. And Debbie Burnfield, good morning, dear. All the Ninja Watchers, good morning. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Share the stream out. Good morning, Mother. I know Mom's here. Good morning, Gloria. So it's a special coffee talk day. Got Donald here again. Good morning, Belinda. Oh, you're Jason. Jason. Sorry. It's another ghost. Sorry, Jason. I apologize. But thank you guys for being here. It is a special Thursday morning. I got my car back. Finally, I got my car back. Hallelujah. And it is running good. And here come the morning kid drop-off train. Jeez, oh man, she flies into my driveway. Oh gosh, here they come. So, morning, Paul. Good morning, Brittany. So I got my car back. I know, it's awesome. I'm so happy. We had some storms here last night, So it was kind of rough. But oh God, here they come. It's like the Three Stooges, you know.
Have a great day. That one's wide awake.
Who?
Mia. She's gonna be psycho all day.
Okay, Dakota's awake too.
Shockingly.
This is all wet.
Oh no.
Everything's wet. So, oh goodness. All right, I'm on a stream, people. Come on. Shut up. That's dry. That's dry. These are all wet.
I'm dry.
You're a dork.
Thank you. I'm probably in the camera.
You got storms too, Jacob. Yeah. Well, we haven't had rain in forever. So it's like actually decent that we got some rain last night.
And you don't even have
So
to plants.
I know I don't have to water them this morning. So yeah, you know you're gonna be on camera there though.
No, right here.
No, you won't be on there. But oh, you got storms too, Regina? Yeah. We are in such a drought. It's unbelievable. But good morning. Thank you guys for being here. We have a special show after. Normally you're the awake one. And you're like just standing there like comatose. So yeah, let me I do have a guest. I have a guest. And this guest is here. So this is the first time bringing this guest in on Coffee Talk with Doug. So I hope you guys are pleased. He I don't know. Can you put some clothes on, please?
Wait, I have to get my phone out now.
All right, here he is. Hey!
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Oh, good grief.
Boy, is this early.
It's 8:13 in the morning.
Oh,
Like
wait,
70% of the world is already at work.
well, you know, I've taken advantage of this summer vacation.
I bet you have.
I have.
And we do have
This
we
is
do
early.
have the squirrel cam.
The squirrel cam.
Yep. The morning squirrel cam.
You really need help.
Why?
Because you do.
Everybody loves watching my squirrels in the morning.
Everybody loves watching the squirrels. Well,
So
my plan.
Regina says hello.
Hello, everybody. My plan was to be outside. But few factors. Number one, it poured last evening and throughout the night.
Ah,
So everything's soaking wet.
thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa.
Number two, it's already hot out there. Number two. And C.
And C. 1, 2, and C.
Yeah. And C, the Open Championship is on. So I'm sitting in here so I can watch golf.
Ah, okay.
First
yeah,
round.
I'm gonna put it on as soon as I'm done here this morning.
LT Gray tees off in an hour and 20 minutes.
Lisa from It's Joey's World says thank you for putting clothes on this morning.
I did. I actually I have shorts on and everything.
Oh my! Well, you didn't even need to see that. So, I am gonna take.
Oh, woo!
Let's put the squirrel cam up big for a second because I gotta move something.
Oh, good.
All right, there we go. So, but thanks everybody for joining. It is Thursday. It is July 18th. I know it is Preston McDevitt's birthday today. So happy birthday to Preston.
Birthday.
And it is also Shep's birthday from this and that. Happy birthday, Shep. And you actually look like a little miniature Stitch. That shirt shouldn't be blue. So did you hear I got my car back?
I did, yeah. Remember we talked yesterday. You were in your car.
2 weeks they had it.
Yep, you were in your car. Oh, was it ball bearings, right? Everything's ball bearings these days.
See if that's what. This isn't. This side isn't.
Hey, perhaps they needed a refresher course.
Well, I mean, they did give me a lot of free stuff.
Oh, good.
So, my next 2 oil changes are free.
Very nice.
That's $100 a pop right there.
It is now, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, it's because everything's synthetic now.
Yes, it is. You figure synthetic oil would be cheaper. You know, but
yeah, I think the last time I got my oil changed in my tracks, it was $89.99.
Yep. All right, so Debbie Burnfield and everybody who watches me every morning, how is the knee?
All right, so I went to my chiropractor yesterday because it was massage day. But they have medical staff there as well. So I had one of the doctors look at it, and he put me through all the range of motion stuff and everything. And his diagnosis is that I didn't tear anything, I didn't detach anything, that I strained tendons in the back of my knee. I explained to him what happened when it like what I was doing when it happened, and he basically said, I think, he goes, you might have just hit, the ship swayed and you hit that ramp at the same time the ship swayed, and it just buckled your knee enough to strain those tendons. So it's probably, I woke up this morning feeling a little better, probably 75% better now. So thank you everybody for praying. I know Doug asked for that. But I'm about 75% and starting to feel better every day. I do have a checkup with my orthopedic in 3 weeks, but that was the normal checkup. So they're just going to check. They're going to check everything in 3 weeks.
They're going to check everything.
Well, my knee.
Is this what your doctor looks like?
What's that? I don't know where you got him. It's just funny that all the animals there.
We're very close.
You're gonna hit me.
I got a lot of them.
Oh, that's great.
And this was Steve on the cruise.
Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh, that's a nice.
I like it a lot.
I like her a lot.
But everybody's favorite.
Oh, sick as that dog.
I got a million.
Now, truth be told, as entertaining as that is on video, the people who saw that live, those are the people who were really entertained.
Oh, absolutely.
Because there were people sitting like 15 feet from us, and they knew exactly what I was doing.
Yep. Mike Beachman, welcome in. David T, welcome in. Thanks for being here, guys. So anyway, let's talk about the cruise.
All right.
So the Margaritaville cruise. Now this is their new ship. You did give us a tour.
Yes.
How was your room? Was it very nice? Was it comfortable?
So I was really impressed with the room. So I've been on.
Morning, Kelsey.
I've been on the Royal Caribbean. I've been on the Grandeur of the Seas, which is a smaller ship. And I've been on the Allure of the Seas, which is a very big, probably, I think, 2 classes below their like Icon and Utopia.
Morning, Kay.
And this room was really big compared to, like, it was the same size room as the Allure, which had 2 beds in it. Oh no, the Allure only had 1 bed because I slept on the couch bed. Yeah, I mean it was really nice. We had a balcony. What I was impressed with was this was the biggest bathroom I've been on a cruise ship. Like the shower was like actually comfortable to be in. You could move in it.
Oh, okay. So it's fat guy friendly.
It is fat guy friendly. Yes.
Nice.
And the bed was comfortable. We had plenty of space to hang, clothes and everything.
Did you have any drinks while you're?
So
I know you didn't get the drink package.
No. So obviously, those regular viewers who were with us for the cruise, the tour of the Allure of the Seas. Yeah. Let's just say there's been a lifestyle change going on since then. I don't. I'm not drinking as much anymore, which is a good thing. So let's see.
Steve has finally figured out that you can have just as much fun sober and actually remember it the next day.
But see, here was the problem, Doug. For all those years, as drunk as I would get, I'd still remember stuff.
That's odd because you can't remember anything.
I know, but I could remember what I did the night before with all the fun stuff drinking.
It's that metal plate.
Different part of the brain. But
it's a metal plate.
It'll mess up my part.
Yeah, if you dent that.
Yeah. So let's see. Day 1, we get on, and
here, I got one for that.
What the hell does that mean?
What the hell does that mean? I think I had.
Good morning, Christina.
I had a beer on day 1. I got a Corona. Then on my birthday.
How much was that?
It was $10.
Whew, for
no, $8.50.
Wow. Well, it's still cheaper than the ballpark.
It is. Then on my birthday, I had a beer while I was playing blackjack because it was happy hour. From 3 to 6, it was $5 blackjack, $5 beers.
Did we hit? Did we win anything?
I ended up winning $10.
You won $10.
Yeah, I was up 100 for a little bit, and then it comes and it goes. It comes and it goes.
This is how I feel about you winning $10.
disturbing. So then I had a beer while I was
I
playing
could do this
blackjack.
all day.
Had a beer playing blackjack. Then Cozumel Day, I got a free beer in one of the jewelry stores that Mai went into. They gave me a little Coronita, and then we split a mango margarita at Margaritaville.
Okay.
And then on Monday, we split a margarita on the ship. And that was it.
Wow. Very nice. Well, the rest of the time you were in pain.
Well, the only time I was down and out was Sunday evening.
So let's hear this story. You were on your way somewhere and you felt the pop in your knee.
All right.
And let's talk about the medical on the ship.
All right. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. So anyway, let me back up a little bit because this is actually kind of funny. We spent all day in Cozumel, walking around Cozumel. Okay. We get back on the ship, we take a little rest, and then it's we get ready and we go out for dinner. So we're walking, we go down, we were at the front of the ship, and the Islander dining room or the Finn's dining room is aft. So we went down our elevator. We had to walk through the atrium, which the atrium on this ship is phenomenal. Just it's gorgeous. We walk through the atrium, we walk through the casino, and about halfway through the casino, Mai looks at me and goes, "Look at us walking so fast." It's like she's like, "Man, this is the fastest we've walked the whole trip." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. I feel really good." So then we walk through the casino, and then we walk through. There's one more bar to walk through, okay? And just as you're coming out of the bar, there's a little bit of a decline to where the elevators are. And then you walk past the elevators and up a ramp into the dining room. So just as we get to that decline, the ship's rocking side to side a little bit, not forward and back. And we could feel it. Like while we were walking through the casino, we were hitting some, we could feel it. And all of a sudden I hit that decline, and my right knee just buckles, and I kind of did one of those, and to the point like I, she grabbed my hand real tight and was like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, my knee just kind of gave out." So I don't think anything of it, and I keep kind of shuffling. We get to dinner. Well, I guess sitting at dinner and not walking, it just locked up. And I get up from dinner to try and walk, and I can't even put weight on it. It hurts that bad. So people come over to take care of me. First, they call for a wheelchair. I said, "Yeah, I'm not going to be able to walk. Can I just get wheelchaired back to my room?" And one of the managers, she had bars on her shoulders. She said, "Hey, I can call medical." And she's like, "Okay." And so she gets medical on the phone, and she hands me her cell phone. And so the lady on medical says, "Well, sir, I can, we can wheel you to the medical area, and the nurse can look at you. It'll be $300. I said, $300, and I said, $300 for what? She goes, "It'll be $300 for medical to look at you, and then anything they do, it will also be charged to your credit card as well." And I said,
so if they had to do X-rays in that's not included in the 300.
That is correct.
Wow.
It was $300 for me to walk in and say, "Hi, can you look at this?"
That's
so
insane.
I promptly said, "No, I will suffer and go home with this." We said, but
that's crazy.
Yeah, so I got wheelchair. Now, it was funny though. whole time I'm getting wheelchaired back to my room, I'm thinking, wonder how much wheelchair.
Did they charge you for the wheelchair?
No.
No.
I got my bill, like, when we were leaving the ship, and I looked for it. And I was like, okay, store, bar, store. Okay, there's no wheelchair fee.
Good morning, Julie. Welcome in. Oh, Julie she had her baby this morning. Oh, Julie, that's awesome. What did we have?
Wait, somebody who just had a baby is on your stream?
No, her daughter had a.
Okay.
That's awesome, Julie. Congratulations.
Congrats.
So Lisa says, wow, $300, you're not at Disney anymore. And from what I've heard, like the big cruise lines, look at it. Oh, hold on, Steve. We got to switch to another.
Uh-oh. Here we go. What do we got?
See over there. Got Gilbert the groundhog. Oh, he's going right back under the fence. Get your fat rear end under there. Look at him.
Yeah.
Digging a hole under my fence.
You know
Just
what we
to the right of the-
You know
just to
what
the right of the post.
You know what Uncle Tommy used to do with groundhogs at the golf
And he's gone. I don't know what they're coming in to my yard for. There's no food.
No food.
It's not like I have crops.
No.
But let's see. Did Julie say what they had? Is it a boy or a girl? Let's hope it's a boy. We need more boys in the world.
Do we?
This coming from me and Steve, who only had girls.
My dad should be setting up with you.
So, be glad you're not on Norwegian. They charge $300 for a wheelchair, which my wife needed. They said,
my gosh.
leave it in the stateroom when the cruise is over and return it. I returned it to the service desk. Wow. So, from what I've heard, Disney and some of the bigger cruise lines, medical is included. Now, what somebody else told me was you could have paid that $300, and when you get back, turn that into your insurance company, and you could have got reimbursed.
Huh.
So
Yeah,
remember that.
I didn't need their stupid medical.
Well, remember that for future purposes. If
Yeah.
because if something serious were to happen.
Yeah. No.
Good morning, Kofa. Good morning. So did you only need the wheelchair that night?
I only needed the wheelchair that night. We Mai went up to deck 9, and she had Ziploc bags in her bag somehow. So she went and got ice. So we iced most of the night.
Who had Ziploc bags?
Melissa had Ziploc bags in her suitcase.
Why is she carrying around Ziploc bags?
I think she had her bathroom stuff in them.
Okay.
Like, so that if a shampoo opened up and it didn't leak on her clothes. So she just used that. She put ice in, so we iced it. And when I woke up Monday morning, I was able to kind of put a little weight on it and shuffled. And as the day went Monday, it got better. Yesterday got home, it was a lot better. Today it's a lot better.
Oh my goodness. To continue David T's comment, he said they couldn't give me a receipt for the return of the wheelchair he's talking about.
I see that.
Yeah, and then they held it up, disembarkment by security, and wanted to know where the wheelchair was. It was not marked as returned. Wow.
Oh.
Kelsey Elizabeth, in all my travels around the world, I learned that everyone should always carry extra Ziplocs the better the trip. You never know.
You never know. Here, here.
Always, I think Belinda does. I think Belinda takes Ziploc bags. And it's always good to take one to the parks because if it starts downpour raining,
Put your
you
phone in.
just throw your phone in it. Yep. Sometimes they hand them out at Jungle Cruise.
They used to hand them out at Splash Mountain.
Yes, which is no longer. I don't think they have them at Tiana's. I haven't seen anybody with them. But so we're all glad that you're feeling better.
Yeah.
You know, everybody I had from the moment you messaged me that night, the next morning I had everybody praying for you, and
Yep.
you know,
Thank you.
hoping you were doing better. And so all in all, how was the food?
So I would say,
Was it better than Royal Caribbean or not as good?
I would say not as good as Royal Caribbean, but it was good. The Royal Caribbean food I would put as, I would say, is really good. Like if I'm going 1 out of 10, Royal Caribbean food is a 10. Margaritaville, probably 8.5, 9. Now, here's what I really enjoyed. The pizza on Margaritaville, phenomenal. The Frank and Lola's pizza, and it's open from noon until 2 a.m. It was just fantastic pizza. The Cheeseburger in Paradise place, which was open noon to 6, it was great. Where the buffet was just okay.
Just a little bit of cream. I'm gonna have to put water in the thing.
The buffet was just okay. Royal Caribbean's buffet is much better.
Water in it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Royal Caribbean's buffet much better, bigger selection. Yeah, much better.
Okay.
The dining room about the same. I mean, you get certain choice. You get choice. About 6 choices for appetizers, 6 choices for entrees, and you go in and you tell them what you want that night. Dinners were good. Oh, the umbrella's going up.
Yeah, I had to put it up for it. Did you
dinners were very good.
Did you eat at any of the extra dinners, like the extra restaurants?
No. We decided we weren't paying extra for things. I actually saw a post. So upstairs from where Finn's is the Islander dining room, and it's actually an extra $20 per person.
Well, that's not too bad.
Well, no, but somebody said it was the same menu.
Oh, wow.
As downstairs, the only difference is you could get more than one entree. Like you could get, it was almost like buffet style. You could order whatever, more than one. And the person that posted that in the Margaritaville at Sea fan group said it just wasn't worth it. Now, I did hear really good things about the steakhouse. It was the JWB Steakhouse. It was up on deck, I think deck 10.
Yeah, we passed that.
Yeah, I did hear that. So maybe next time, there's going to be a next time. I really enjoyed this ship. What's interesting?
Is it nice that they have an adult pool?
It is, and this one. But see, Royal Caribbean has an adult pool too. But on both ships I've been on, the Royal Caribbean adult pool is inside. It's like under glass.
Yeah, I don't want to be inside in a pool.
Well, no, and it's really hot in the inside.
Good morning, Ellie.
It's like being in a high school pool.
Ellie says, good morning, Zip-a-Dee-Doug and the Scallywagster.
Oh, the Scallywagster. But yeah, the adult pool section was nice. It was the whole, basically, you saw it was the whole back part of the ship.
Right. Okay, good. How were the tacos?
Tacos were good. So I got,
good?
I got 3. I got one of each. I got the beef, I got the pork, I got the chicken.
Nice. So you went to Cozumel, Mexico.
Mexico.
So did you go on shore? That's right, you did. You went to Margaritaville.
Oh, yeah.
What was the other Mexican city where they just bombarded you trying to get you to buy stuff?
That was Costa Maya.
Okay. Did they do that to you at Cozumel?
All right. So this time in Cozumel was different than last time. Last time in Cozumel, nobody pressured, nobody did anything. This time it was like they were dragging us. They were like almost dragging us into stores. Yeah, this time in Cozumel was different. I guess the one guy did say, he goes, we got hit with the hurricane last week, and we've been kind of down.
Did you make any purchases?
I made one. Let me go get it.
Oh, we're on the move. Don't pop your knee again while you're on stream with me, because then I'm not liable.
I could sue the corporation of Zip.
Joey's World says the solarium on Royal Caribbean is adult pool. David, the solarium on Royal Caribbean is the adult pool.
Correct, but it's inside.
David T says all Disney cruise ships have adult pools, hot tubs, etc., called the Quiet Cove.
Oh.
And Norwegian wanted an extra $300 per person to access their adult area. Well, I could tell you, David T, I will not be going on Norwegian.
Yeah, man, that's the second bad thing we've heard about Norwegian.
Yeah. Steve, why are the Christmas trees still out? Steve never puts his Christmas trees away. It's ridiculous.
They're not in the way.
He's just too lazy to put them away. That's what it is, Nathan. He's a very busy person. I'll say it for you there.
That's right. I'm not allowed to say that anymore.
So what did you buy?
All right. So we're walking around now. Mai didn't buy anything in any of the 17 jewelry stores she went in.
It's just surprising that they had 17 jewelry stores.
Oh, it was one. And what's funny is they're all sitting outside waiting for her, and they were like, "I'm next." It's like they all communicated with each other, going, "Hey, we got a live one."
Yeah. Check out the girl with the fat bald guy. She's really
yeah. Here she comes. And so we get through all of those. Now she collects shot glasses, her and her family. So she bought some shot glasses. She actually got one that's pretty cool. It was a boot. It was like a cowboy boot. It's like a 2.5 shot glass. It's real nice and tall, but it was an actual boot. Like it was a leather, it was like a boot, miniature boot. So she gets all that. Well, then we see this art place, and this guy's sitting there like finger painting with like oil paints, and it's just on this like little, it looks like piece of wood. Well, we look over and see he had done one specifically for Margaritaville at sea.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So this is finger paint, and then he uses a brush for the details on the ship.
Yeah.
And then he said, well, I'll add your names on it if you'd like.
Nice.
So he put our names on it and everything. But even
So,
the detail on the ship, like he has all the words that are on the side of the ship. Like if you can see Islander, he's got like, adventure.
oh, wow. That's nice.
Yeah, like it's so he's got ones. He has other ones sitting there, like he's got Royal Caribbean, he's got the Grandeur, he's got other cruise ships there.
Do they take American money?
They do take American money, or they take pesos.
Wow.
So,
but here's the thing.
yeah.
So, do they charge you differently if it's American money or pesos?
Well, of course, because it's an exchange thing.
Okay. So we had a couple comments come in.
Okay, go ahead.
David T said, I can give you a whole list of why not to do Norwegian, but I'm limited to 200 characters per message, and it would be a 4-hour stream. It's Lisa at Sherry's World says, laugh out loud, it's the Diamonds International Walk. And Chris, the Curtis family's here. Our buddy. Win that sexy daddy with the lady friend.
Yeah. That's what they were saying.
Steve, when you take a Disney cruise, be certain to take pirate costumes with you on pirate night. UCL is those for the only cruise line in the world licensed to shoot fireworks at sea.
Huh. I
didn't know you had to be licensed to shoot fireworks in international waters.
Out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. I can tell you right now, Steve will probably never do a Disney cruise.
No.
Probably he could probably do 5 of these Margaritaville cruises for the cost of one Disney cruise.
Unless I hit the lottery and I have grandchildren that want to go on it.
Chris has a wheelchair. He'll sell you. He'll sell it to you for $200.
I do not need a wheelchair, Chris. Oh, I did make another purchase.
Uh-oh.
I did bring contraband back into the States.
Ooh. Is that why it took you so long to get off the ship?
No. They didn't even know where it was. It was packed. It was wrapped in my clothes.
You bought cigars.
I sure did.
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you.
I bought 5 Cuban cigars.
Were you, you just said that on the stream.
It's all right. There's
and
statute of limits.
Good old Grampy Joe might be watching.
Yeah.
How dare you call the lady friend contraband? So you bought some cigars. My question was,
yes,
were you allowed to smoke cigars on your balcony?
No.
Yes, I did read that on their website that you cannot.
Yeah,
and it's weird.
There's actually a sign right on your door leading out to the balcony that says no smoking.
So, Royal Caribbean you were?
Well, Royal Caribbean doesn't have the sign, but our room attendant said technically you're not allowed. But he said, as long as you're not bothering anybody and nobody comes to me and complains, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, because if they do knock on your door and say, hey, blah, 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 I'd say, well, I didn't see a sign. I'm sorry.
Right. But there is a sign right as it's like eye level on your way out the door to your balcony.
Okay. But they do have smoking sections.
They do. Yeah. It's up on deck 9 or deck 10.
Oh my God. I would have to go the whole way up there. Is there an elevator up to there?
There's elevators everywhere, Doug.
Okay, good. David T says Joe's sleeping right now.
Yeah, it's not 10 a.m. yet.
Good morning, Francisco.
He's only available from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Well, mine could go out there and do her vape.
Yeah, and she did.
That doesn't smell.
Yeah, she did. She vaped on the balcony.
It smells like an air freshener, actually.
Yeah, hers does. Hers doesn't smell at all.
Mr. Fulton, good morning. Happy birthday to you. David T says no smoking on a balcony is a fire hazard due to full vapor release. Yeah, Joe's not available. He has COVID right now. So I told Steve my prediction on
Joe may not even be putting in his 8-hour day today.
Joe hasn't. I don't think Joe's ever put in an 8-hour day. So we'll leave that alone.
Yeah, we're going to leave that one alone.
So I mean, it sounds like you had a great time on the cruise.
I can tell you this. For the money, I will book with Margaritaville at sea before I book anywhere else.
Now, will you always do that one, or will you sometimes go the smaller one down near Jennifer?
I would try the smaller one. Maya and I actually discussed how we liked. So, like, for example, the Islander, even though it's bigger than the Paradise, the Islander is the same size as like Carnival Sunshine and Royal Caribbean's Grandeur, which I was on last summer. And I kind of like the smaller ship because you kind of run into the same people the whole time. And it's kind of more, it makes it a little more fun. Like the people who were in line with us to get on the ship, we ran in, like we were joking with them in line that, they had the drink package. And the son looks at me and goes, yeah, my mom's going to be ridiculous. So we kept running into them. And, the kid would walk by us and go, hey. I go, hey, how's mom doing? He'd just shake his head and go, yeah, she's doing.
Yeah. So Julie McCowan says, sorry I missed it. How was the main dining room service and food?
So the service was unbelievable. So I actually posted in the Margaritaville group a picture. We had Eddie and Partini.
Partini.
Yeah.
Is that a drink?
No, that was her name, Partini. And we had them the first night. And when we were done, Eddie said, hey, when you come back each night, you can request to have me if you'd like. And we discussed it, and we were like, yeah, they were phenomenal. So we every night we went, it was like, okay, how many? 2. And we'd like to sit in Eddie's section. Not a problem. We sat down. We didn't have a wait at all, any of the 4 nights. So Eddie and Partini were amazing. We had them. The food was good. The food actually was portioned perfectly. Like we left dinner each night full, but not like stuffed. You get an appetizer, so you're like, night 1, I got potato soup.
Soup?
Yeah.
No soup for me.
I got potato soup. I got, I know one of the nights I got steak. One of the nights I got pork. Man, I can't remember what I ate.
See, there you go.
There it is.
Good morning, Jason. I don't know if I said good morning to you or not, but good morning.
But no, the food was, we left every night going, yeah, that was pretty good dinner.
Okay, good. And then they still have the buffet every day.
Buffet's open for breakfast from I I think it was like 6:30 to 9:30 or 10:30. I think.
Did you get your bacon on?
So no bacon.
Oh, then I ain't going.
Only sausage.
Nope, not going.
Doug, that's what I said. The buffet was just okay.
Yeah, forget it. They gotta have bacon.
Yeah, like Royal Caribbean's buffet, so much better.
Like the time we went to Ohana and they had no bacon, I got the shakes.
Is Chris still in this?
Oh yeah, there he is. No bacon. What is wrong with that cruise line?
Yeah.
Maybe Jimmy didn't. Well, no, because he had put bacon on a cheeseburger. Now that's stupid. Didn't your cheeseburger have bacon on it?
No, it did not. It's not on there. I like mine with lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57, and French fried potato.
Oh,
No bacon.
well, maybe Jimmy didn't like bacon.
But yeah, dining room was great. Sir, our room attendant was phenomenal.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
David. Now you did go to a show.
So we went to 2. So the first show is called Conky Tonkin.
Excuse you.
Conky Tonkin, which is themed after Jimmy Buffett's song Conky Tonkin.
Okay.
One of his early songs. It was more country. So it was a country show. And so it wasn't a musical. Didn't have a storyline. It was just basically just song after song after song. Sets changed in between some stuff and costume changes, but there was never dialogue. But Conky Tonkin was phenomenal. It had it had Tim McGraw songs, Garth Brooks, Working 9 to 5. Yeah, it was great. The cast members were awesome. So that was on Saturday night. That was my birthday. And then Monday night was the same cast, but it was called Caribbean Heat Remix. So it was all Caribbean music. But what was cool was they switched kind of songs. There was a screen in the back, and this parrot was kind of flying through the Caribbean. And when the parrot landed on an island, they sang songs from artists that were from that island.
Oh, that's cool.
So, like when they got to Trinidad Tobago, they sang Caribbean Queen by Billy Ocean because Billy Ocean's from that island.
Okay.
When they got to Mexico, they did La Bamba. When they got to Puerto Rico, when they got to Puerto Rico, they did. I think it was a Ricky Martin song.
Ricky Martin's a good-looking dude.
Yeah, but no, that one was really, really cool.
So, I'm kind of curious on they don't do Don't Stop the Carnival.
No, they do not.
Which was, for those of you who don't know, Don't Stop the Carnival was a musical written by Jimmy Buffett. And
you know what? They may not have rights to that.
Oh, come on. It's Margaritaville.
I know, but it was a Broadway production.
All right. Well, that's good. So every morning, Steve, on Coffee Talk, because I know you probably haven't watched. Well, first, David T says, are you a parrot head? If so, the Coral Reefer Band is playing in Cincinnati on August 4th. Yes. We are parrot heads.
We are.
Jimmy and the Coral Reefer Band every year. Have a good time. So it's good that the band is still out performing, and because I know that was probably what Jimmy would wanted.
Keep the party going is the last thing he said to Mac McAnally.
Yep. Steve, are you really Italian?
I'm not even going to get into that.
No, we are not, Christopher.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, we had a discussion about beer garden while you were on your cruise.
Oh, good.
So, Steve, the way this works is I go through some Disney news, and here I'll put the squirrel cam on
Oh, good.
for the news. So don't be giving me
So,
hand gestures in the
okay.
background.
So hold on, Doug. Wait. Before you go any further, can I sign off now?
If you want. If
Well,
not, I'd like to hear your opinion on the news.
okay. Well, I'll try and hold out.
Why?
Well, you know.
I have no idea what that means.
Anchors away, my boy.
Oh, okay. Now I know what it means.
All right.
Okay, real quick.
Let's
There's
just say
only-
the coffee's brewing.
Okay, there's only there's only a couple news.
All right.
Cinderella Castle stage refurbishment has begun. So they're refurbing Cinderella Castle stage for, it looks like, for the not so scary Halloween party. And so let's hope they take that awful floor that they put on there that is so slippery that when it rains they can't do anything out there.
So it's completely dry.
Yes. So that's one. The first Halloween merch of the season arrives in Magic Kingdom in the Emporium.
Oh, that's so early.
Yes, it is. And
But I think their first party is in August.
oh yeah, I think August 12th, maybe.
Yeah, it's so early.
Sorry, August 9th. So yesterday I mentioned extended magic hours for the parks. So listen to this one. They are still now for the Halloween party. Good morning, Monorail Molly. They are still, yeah, exactly, Chris. They are still for the Halloween party. Tron and Tiana's is going to be a standby line.
Oh.
But for extra magic hours for deluxe guests, it is still going to be a virtual queue. You have to go on. You can
It's
go
a
on
separate. Yeah, you have to go on at like 6 o'clock, right?
6 p.m. and try to join the virtual queue for. Now, I think that's stupid. I think if you're going to do it for the parties, you should do it for the extra hours. Because here's the thing. Once again, that virtual queue is going to fill up. All right, Stevie, have a great day, buddy.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. And see you the next time.
All right, have a good day, bud. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
So, that's Steve. So that's a good. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that one alone. So yeah, so it makes no sense to me on what Disney's trying to do with the virtual queue or anything like that. So that's about all the news there is. The strike tomorrow, we'll know more. Tomorrow, the strike at Disneyland, whether they are going to strike or not, I believe the vote is the 19th, which is tomorrow. So, yeah, so that's all the Disney news. Sorry, I did not go live last night for Hump Day Hangout. It was Belinda and Dakota's birthday. I took them to dinner. We tried a new Chinese place near us. The food was fantastic. It was so good. They had so many different options. The noodle was good. The shrimp. They had like a crab meat casserole. They had stir fry. They had rice. They had fried rice. I mean, it was so good. Yeah, so we had a good time last night. the girls, Dakota doesn't eat much. She eats like a bird. Belinda loved the food. The desserts were really good. They had what was it called? It was some kind of cake that tastes like coffee. I forget what it was called though. It was really good though. Noodle, yeah. We had a lot of noodle. Thank you, Stephen. Appreciate that. You know, I'm sure everybody's cheering you on. No, it wasn't coffee cake. It was called something else. I forget what it was called. Cappuccino cake. That's it. Thank you, Belinda. Good morning, Mike Wazowski. Morning, Nico. So the food was really good. And it was. I think it was like $15 a person, so it wasn't that expensive at all. But I mean, they had some American stuff. They had cheesecake. They had wings, or not cheesecake, cheese sticks. They had wings. They had soups. The only thing I was shocked, they didn't have a salad bar. So I don't know if Chinese people don't eat salad. So, but yeah, as far as streamers today go, there were a lot of streamers last night. Pete was live for Insomniacs. So if you didn't watch it, go back and rewatch Pete's stream from last night. Today, there's not much going on. Right now, we have that crazy Disney lady just went live from Magic Kingdom. So Tanya went live. She is live. She is sitting in front of the theater right in the front of Magic Kingdom on her rocking chair. Florida Park Explorers goes live at 9:55 from the Character Warehouse. Pop's Disney Adventure goes live. He is live at 10:15 a.m. from, looks like California Adventure again. So 10:15 a.m. Pops is live. Pete McDevitt has a premiere at 11 a.m. He is premiering Star Tours in 8K, the full ride. At 1 p.m., Carlos Disney World Freak is live. He is doing a Lego build. It looks like the Concorde. So Carlos is live at 1 for a Lego build. Corey Meets World is live tonight. It's 6:30 p.m. and he is at Hollywood Studios. So join Corey at 6:30 from Hollywood Studios. This Our Dream does not have a thumbnail up yet, but they will be live at 5 p.m. today. Don't know where. Usually Epcot. But we will see. So check out This Our Dream. Living in Diz is live at Epcot at 6:45. So check him out. And that is it, folks, for today. So, like I said, Tanya's live right now. Where's my sister and cousin? They're inside. They're not out here. Where are the girls? They make their opinion. Yeah, they came. They came right at the beginning today. And they're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I can't talk today. I don't know why. So, but yeah. Good morning, Christopher. But thank you all for being here. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up for me and share the stream out. And now we just do a little bit of Q&A today, since I'm already over an hour. So if you have any questions, throw it out to me. I heard Florida down there, Steve. It's just they just had an earthquake. Yeah, they might have. Uh-oh, he's back. Hold on. He's back.
I'm back.
Oh my goodness. How wonderful. Everybody's ecstatic that you're back.
I was unavoidably detained.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you weren't allowed to say that one either.
No, I'm allowed to say that one. Come on. I got to be allowed to say something.
Okay.
It's entertaining.
Steve, is the news true? What news?
Which news?
How do you feel about the Halloween party so early, Steve?
I think it's stupid.
You know, Jennifer Caruso's going to the first night.
Yay for Jennifer. The only way I'd go the first night is if my costume was like an igloo.
Well, here's my problem with making it in August. We all know how Florida weather is in August. You're going to get thunderstorms every evening.
Every evening.
And it makes no sense to have, you know, it's stupid.
But here's the thing, Doug. People buy the tickets, so you can't blame Disney.
No.
They're just making money.
Sorry. Posting more people going live. Good morning, Samantha. Regina's going August 30th. Sam is going on the 16th. You know, more power to you. I mean, look,
we went last year at the end of September. Mainly because of price. Because when you get to October, the price skyrockets.
Yes. Well, here's my thing. I'm not a Halloween fan.
I'm not either. I went because Savannah wanted to go.
If they did, if they started Halloween October 1st, I would be thrilled.
Well, think about it this way. They only do the Christmas party, and I realize it's because of Halloween. They do the Christmas party from usually November 10th until December 20th. So they only do that for 40 days.
Right.
They do the Halloween party literally for 80 days.
Yeah. Yeah. And I partly understand why they do it in August, because they want to get
the people who are on summer vacation.
Yep.
The opportunity to go, and they do. They're like, we can't come in September and October, but we'll go to the Halloween party right now.
Now, Samantha Lowe, she says she's only doing one not so scary because she's doing Hollywood Horror Nights a lot this year.
Okay.
Which, from what I hear, Sam, and correct me if I'm wrong, you need multiple nights to do Hollywood Horror Nights because you really can't get through everything. All the houses they have, because the amount of people. So that's it. That's my opinion. But
yeah.
But like I said, and they really need to do something with Epcot. Steve, when you were gone, I talked about the new Common Core building and how useless it is.
It was so useless that on our day in Epcot, our 13-hour day in Epcot, we didn't go in it.
Well, my thing is, what was the original Communicore building built for? When we were kids, what was in it?
It was for kids. It was kind of like an electronic playground.
It was future technology.
Yeah.
Where is that at? Anywhere in the parks now? Where is the vision of the future anywhere in Epcot? Nowhere. There is not one thing in Epcot anymore that shows what Walt designed that park to be, which is a prototype community of tomorrow. It is all now about world celebration.
All right, hey, let me break in with news. Tiger is 22 minutes away from teeing off.
Yes.
He's on the range. Swing looks good.
I want to know who's he playing with?
Yes, I'm still Team Tiger.
Who's he playing with?
I don't know yet. It hasn't come up on the screen.
Did Rory tee off?
Rory is already out, and he is not playing well.
No.
He's +5.
Where are they at this year?
I think Royal Troon.
Ooh. Chris says Tiger's going to end up +2 today.
All right, Chris.
That'll be a good score for him if that's all it is. Kelsey says she is going October 3rd with friends and expected to be approximately 600 degrees outside.
By October, it's cooling down.
It'll be low 90s.
Yeah, but you know what? The one thing that's missing in October, it will be warm, but the humidity isn't as bad in October.
That, and once you get to the evening, it'll cool down.
Correct. I mean, it could be hoodie weather by then.
Oh, shut up. You're walking a line with that one, pal.
What are you talking about?
You're walking a line with that one.
I'm always on the line.
Troon makes nice courses, Nico says.
Okay.
But, well, I don't know what's going on here. I got like a full setup here.
Yeah, But
when do the Pirates play again? When does the break end?
Hey, yeah, I just, if we got a couple minutes, they made a little run there before the All-Star break, didn't they?
Yeah, but now it's the All-Star break.
No, I think their pitching staff is locked and loaded. I think they're going to go. I think the rest of July is going to be pretty hot.
Okay, Steve.
And then you're going to start sweating.
No, not going to happen.
You better start saving money for Le Solaire.
It's already saved.
All right.
It's already saved.
Oh, that ribeye is going to taste so good.
But all right.
All right. Hey, I love you, brother. Love you, Mom. And
the Pirates have the best future picture. He said picture, but it's pitcher in baseball. Well, here's my thing. Listen, they always do this, and I'm telling you right now, as soon as his rookie contract's up, he's gone. They will not pay him what he is worth. Thus, the circle of misery is what I call it in Pittsburgh will continue.
Phil's already +1 after one.
We don't care about Phil.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
What? How do you really feel, Steve?
Well, Well, jerk's all I can say on the show.
Yeah, he's not a nice person.
Unless you got a bleep button.
Yeah, he's kind of like Ian Baker Finch.
Oh, Ian Baker Finch.
Boy,
That's a
story.
That's a story for another stream.
Bring back Roberto Clemente. I don't believe you can.
I don't believe we can do that.
I think he's dead.
Cross him off.
Cross him off then. But,
That's terrible.
all right, we'll bring us all
we're going sideways.
Yep, and I'm going to take the squirrel cam off.
Squirrel cam. See you, squirrels.
It's just me and you.
Oh.
Folks, thank you for being here. I do leave. Steve, you could stay here. I do have, at the end of every coffee talk, I do a little inspiration.
Oh.
So today is a verse from Luke 6. Give, and it will be given to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will be put into your lap. For with the measure you use it, will be measured back to you. So that's a little inspiration for you, everybody. I want to thank you guys for being here. Have a great day. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll be back tomorrow for Friday Coffee Talk. And we'll cover everybody who's live through the weekend. But thank you for being here. Steve, stay right here. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Thank you guys for being here. And remember. Go out and do something kind for somebody.
Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing